Alright guys, so this is my part 2 of this vlog. So anyways, so I'm alone at my house right now for the most part, and now that I talked to you about I have my plans for Comic-Con. Now well, I have a few drawings here that I always wanted to show you guys, by the way. I have a few drawings over here, and I'll show you them well, pretty soon. So I'll show you these drawings here that I made, all my drawings, all my photoshops and all. I'll show you them, and then I'm gonna show you the costumes. So yeah, nice. Let's go start now. Alright, so I brought all my drawings here, so I brought most what I can. I just want to see how much path. Oh, okay, guys, I have 27%. I don't have much, so we're gonna try to do this as fast. So I drew this nice King Ghidorah. This was I drew this from like a pencil. This is supposed to be a model of the SH Monster. It's King Ghidorah. Actually, if you recognize this pose, I just drew it. And, yeah, look it up, guys. Look at the details. Look at that. So yeah, that's that one. No, I also drew Spider-Man. That. I drew Venom. This one's probably my most favorite one, actually. Look at that. Venom one. Just love that one. Look at that. Love how I did the teeth. What's funny is that I drew this when we had a blackout. So yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. Actually, I drew this when we had an ice storm back in, I think, 2023 of April or something, and I was drawing this and we had like no power. It was ridiculous. But yeah, look at that. He's like clawing you or something like that. Love how I did the tones. Look at that. He looks so vicious. The next one, I also did Luna from Hell of a Boss. Look at that. I mean, it's alright, but it's not bad. And I also did King Ghidorah with Moon Ghidorah. If you recognize this is actually a thumbnail from this artwork is from Cougar. If you guys know him. You guys recognize this. I'll post put a side by side shot, the image. Just look at that. It looks really good, right? What do you guys think? Oh, I have my. Now these are all Photoshop, so just to tell you guys that. So this is my Ultra Vegito. Now, if you guys recognize the actually, I won't tell you guys this, but tell me, for those in the comments who have seen Ultra Vegeta, the God Killer, where he kills all the gods of destruction, please tell me. For those who know, do you guys recognize this picture? And if you do, what do you guys think of it? You guys think I did good? Honestly, it looks really nice. This is from Illustrator, actually, so yeah. So anyways, there's that. I also did Hobgoblin and Green Goblin. My hand is shaking, I don't know why. Sorry. It's Spider-Man and his villains going after him. So I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit. Spider-Man right here. All the webs I did, it was insane. The Goblin right there. Electro is all the way down here. Sandman's arm and Doc Ock right there. Very cool stuff. I also did Weiss. With this one, because this arm is shaking. I don't know why. I also did Weiss. Yes, she has a lightsaber because I made her have a lightsaber in this form. Look at that. I drew this one, by the way. The background I obviously did. The only thing I didn't like is that You can obviously tell the background is squashed a little bit, which I didn't like. That's the only gripe about it. I also did some fashion posters for my school project, so check this out. Artworks that I have to do. Another school project. If you guys did know a movie called Sucker Punch, I did a movie poster of it. Sucker Punch. I know this movie was bad, I heard, so there's that. Oh, I also did some Jurassic Park stuff. This was for my photography exam actually. This is my Giganotosaurus poster. Look at that, man. This Giga, by the way, is my figure actually. I have him somewhere down there. And just check that out, man. Look at that. Looks so good. Did the skull and the profile. And I had some words to it. I also did the T-Rex, because, well, it's Jurassic Park, come on, you had to have the T-Rex. So I did the T-Rex, I added 2 T-Rexes, I took the green one and the red Rex. It also has been on Tell, check that out. Where, this is from a scene called, where you have the song, Respectless. Where Velvet is going confronting Camilla. Look at that! I drew this, by the way. This is not like copy paste or anything. No, this is actually drawn. And yeah, look at that. Looks really good. Also made this Jurassic World Rebirth poster. This one was also drawn. Goku in Ultra Instinct, but with the Super Saiyan 3 hairstyle, which I'm going to make a figure of actually. I also made Albedo from Overlord meet Dr. Aransu from Dragon Ball Daima. Look at that. This is also drawn too. This looks amazing. I love this one. I also drew Shinnok with the Infinity Gauntlet and with the Kamidogus. This looks nice. I also did Frieza with 3 of his forms. His final form, his golden form, and his black form. Look at that. I am Lord Frieza, ruler of the universe. Oh, and I also did some profiles of the monsters, like I did Guts. That's why I'm going to show you these. This is Godzilla's profile. All Photoshop. I did Destroyer. That. Destroyer. That's so cool. King Ghidorah. Check that out, guys. I'm gonna make a folder for those ones. Mothra. Probably one of my biggest favorites. Rodan. Biollante. Check that one's so good. Gigan, which was also one of my favorites. Death Ghidorah. I don't know if you guys will be able to see one, but yeah, Death Ghidorah. Oh, I also did another Photoshop, like Loki poster with all the variants. Check it out, guys. You get to see all the variants of Loki. I'm gonna switch this arm. This arm is getting tired. Wait, just get to see all the Lokis. All the Lokis. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And let's see. Oh, and I drew this one as well. I have Sheltier meets Rachel. Sheltier from Overlord meets Rachel from BlazBlue. There's that. Darth Revan meets Ruby. Check that out, guys. I'm gonna zoom in a little closer so you can see the scene over there. There's Darth Revan. Check that out. That looks so cool, honestly. And here's Weiss. About to strike in first. There's Ruby. Here's Yang. And where is Blake? Nowhere to be found. Let's see here. The rest I'm gonna show you this last actually, because this is oh Jesus Christ, man! This is all for a project that you will be seeing. Okay, so this one, this month's my last one. My Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin. This is Photoshop though, cosplay. There's me as Spider-Man. You can see right there. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So yeah, there's me as Spider-Man, and then there's me as the Green Goblin. Like that, the costume. There's that. Okay, so now, last but not least, how much power do I have now? Oh my god, I got 23%. Okay, let's hurry this up. So these next ones are gonna be for my Spider-Man fan film, The Hobgoblin Lives. So I'm going to show you some early images that I made. I made these posters. So this was, which one came first? It was, no, I think it was this one actually came first. There's this one with the Hobgoblin. So I know this looks really different. This is, but this is actually my Hobgoblin. This was my Hobgoblin costume that I had before, like the mask and the cape and the blue. Let me see the smoke effect. Yeah, the mask was just like a mask of a baby or something like that. I cut out the mouth area and I just made it like this. As you can see, my real mouth right there. And the eyes are just like, you know, one of those Halloween eyes that I just cut out. Where the eye part is, I just cut it in half, painted it red, and just taped it on the mask. And then I painted the mask, and then I drew details to it. I put black lines in it, as you can see, and then yeah. As for the hood was just a t-shirt that I made, that I cut out. Just try to show the hood as I can. And then yeah, and also the cape. The cape was actually it was just one of those dollar store table tops. You know what I'm saying? You know, one of those. And I just tried to cut it and make it as a cape. And the blue tights. The blue tights are actually just a hoodie. So. But I don't have this mask anymore, but you do see this in one of my teasers. I'll show you right here. You see that. Anyways, my next one is this one. Another poster from a film. Still the same Hobgoblin and the Green Goblin, but with the purple. I don't have this mask anymore. There's Spider-Man, there's me, and this is me, of course. You see a picture of the Hobgoblin in the mask of the eyebrows. There's Black Cat on the side. Here's me holding the pumpkin bomb. I actually like that. And here's me in the Spider-Man doing this. I know it's hard to see, but with Okay, now we have other posters. But before we get into the posters, actually, we'll talk about these images right here, because these are going to be for my props. I made these because these will be for props. So I got, it's just me being in the Spider-Man costume for images when I'm going to do like Daily Bugle stuff. So here's me on the rooftop. I wish I added shadows to it. I don't know why I didn't, but oh well. There's that one. There's me jumping off. This looks nice. I don't know why there's a chip there. Look at that. You can see like a little chip there. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. Check that out, guys. And then there's me crawling on the building. And I wish I could have added shadow onto this too a little bit. But yeah. Okay, so a few last things before we continue on. I have my these two posters. I have the Spider-Man poster, my Hobgoblin Lives. These are two official posters now, by the way. This is guys. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze there. So yeah, this is my Spider-Man poster for the Hobgoblin Lives. There's me in the costume. Pose. You can see the Hobgoblin in the eyes. There's me, and I'm just trying to zoom in as much as I can. There's me. This is the glider that I'm standing on. Yeah, there's me, and then there's the title there. So there's that. I might make more of those if you guys really want to have them. It may be, maybe one of these days. And then here's my official poster. My official poster. I also posted it up on YouTube as well, but I'll show it to you guys here. So yeah, there's me as Spider-Man. So yeah, here's me as Spider-Man. Here's me as Peter, dressing up in the Spider-Man costume with the Hobgoblin in the background. Title, as you can read it. Got Black Cat there, which that's been edited. Got me over here as Kingsley. Got the Hobgoblin down there. I got Jack-o'-lantern, who will also be in the film. This is my Jack-o'-lantern costume. Pumpkin right there because it's gonna be set over in Halloween. There's me as Spider-Man crawling. There's me as the Green Goblin with a different belt, because actually I'm gonna have a pink belt that I made. Here's my friend Megan over here. Here's my friend Megan, who's going to be playing Mary Jane for me. Here's me as Shocker right here. This is me as Shocker. That's a Shocker outfit. And then here's me on the card. Oh, on the card, should I say. And then here's the title. Bam, bam, bam. Spider-Man, the Hobgoblin Lives. The movie. So yeah, might make more of these. And now I want to talk about these because you'll be seeing me. Well, you won't be seeing me actually. But I just want to show this so that you guys will know that I have a gift for Ivana. A gift for Ivana, and that was the Hit Girl figure that I saw from Heroes Comics. I bought her. And I gave it to Ivana after when we left from the theater, and then yeah. Now these are her extra gifts. Hopefully she won't see this. Yeah. So I just want to show you guys what I'm gonna give her, and you'll see. Here's this Spider-Gwen drawing I made for her. Check that out. Actually, this one was supposed to be for Valentine's Day, but no. I also made her this Sailor Moon. I drew this one too. Check this out. I drew a Sailor Moon. This was so nice. I also have a Sailor Moon t-shirt for her, so I can't wait to give her that. I also made Ruby as a Sith. Check that out. I like how I did the eyes. Look, she has like Sith eyes right there. It's very, very cool. And then I also gonna give her some figures, as you can see right here. I got her Quicksilver, Check that out, guys. And then last but not least, I also got her Sailor Moon figure as well. So I got her the picture, the shirt, and the figure. So yeah, check this out, guys. SH Figure Arts Sailor Moon figure. This was expensive, by the way. I got this one from the C&B store, by the way. Actually, both of them from the C&B store, so yeah. So anyway, so yeah, that's all my work. That's all my artwork. And like I said, I hope you guys like my Spider-Man fan film, by the way. My fan film poster, at least. Because this is what it looks like for real. And I will probably print more of these. And if you guys really want these, please hit me up. And maybe I'll make more of these and send them to you if you wish. Pretty much it for that. Now, let's get on to the costumes. Woo! Alright guys, as you can see here, this is what I mean. So, got the entire outfit on. Or at least most of it. Not sure if you guys can hear me, but don't wait if you guys can. You guys can see me now? Alright, so I got the mask on. This is how I look. I didn't zip the back yet because I'm just gonna show you the front mostly, but the back, like I said, but here's the back a little bit. And so I got the suit. Gotta lose some weight here, but I got the suit. So the hoodie is on. That's in parts. Like the sleeve here, and these pieces here. This is Velcro, so let's see right here. Hold on. Actually, here is better. I cut the gloves off. As you can see, there's a hole right there. And the reason why I did that is because that way I could take them off without taking the suit off. Because this was attached to the suit, so I just cut them off so that way, you know, I could touch my phone and whatnot. Yeah, so here's the mask. Mask is looking good. So here are the pieces. These are the pieces that's gonna go on me. Like this is gonna go for my arm. These pieces are like my thigh and all sorts for it. Okay, so next step, the Goku Black outfit. So let's try that, okay? Guys, so this is my Goku Black cosplay. I don't have the boots on. I do have them, but I'm not gonna put them on right now because all you have to look is all you have to see. Oh yeah, as you can see, here's the wig. I kind of had to like justify it a little bit. Is that gonna get dry? Wow, what the hell? This thing gets dry really fast. So, hold on. So, like I said, this is the wig. It looked messy before, so I added some water to it, so that way it could. This thing likes to stand up too much. But yeah. I got the ring, the time ring, and I also have the earring. As you can see right here, there's the earring. For I am a breed apart and divide. Now that we're done with the costumes, let's go back into the last thing for this vlog's episode. We're gonna check out my eBay stuff. So let's go check. So as you see here, let's put this over here. There you go. So as you can see right here, sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera. So as you can see right here, these are all the stuff that I'm buying from eBay as of late. Unfortunately, with all that, this is how much. Holy crap! Yeah, no, I'm not losing a kidney. No, thank you. So the only thing I'm getting is just this Loki figure from the Avengers and this Hobgoblin costume that you see right here. I'm not sure if we can click it. Can we? I don't know. This right here. I'll show it off here. Get out of here. So I'll show it off here. This is what it looks like. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The outfit. Here's a side shot. Looks pretty nice. Honestly, it's actually really nice. It's too bad the cape is ripped, but I have a cape, so I don't know. But the only problem is the cape is attached to the hood, so that's gonna be annoying. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use the cape. Oh well. I mean, I like Hobgoblin with ripped capes, but I still like it you know, like clean, not ripped, like Demo Goblin style. And then you see just the outfit itself. They went more like a blackish dark blue, which Hobgoblin was only like that in the Hobgoblin Lives version. I don't know why they darkened his blue that much to the point where it looks black. But I think I might just use my spandex, which is a nicer blue. And yeah, that's what it looks like. The mask, I know you noticed that you probably realized that there's no mask on this, which is fine because I got the mask. You guys already seen it a bunch of times, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna use my mask. Just gonna repaint it a little bit. Well, not repaint it, but just like a few spots here and there. Probably put maybe black. I don't really know. I keep thinking putting black, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it. I don't know why. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The gloves. Okay, look, I already ordered the gloves for my other Hobgoblin suit, so I'm probably just gonna use those. And I like that it comes with the boots, so I'll definitely stick with that because I'm not using the socks. So no. Maybe I might wear those, but in the inside, of course. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to go through. Oh, and as for the Loki figure that I said I would, this is what I'm talking about. You guys have seen this figure. Yeah, this one, this Loki Avengers version. I really wanted to get this one because of the staff and also to complete my Loki series. So yeah, yeah, this is it. So hopefully, yeah, but I'm not buying any of these. Forget that. I'm not kidding. I'm not gonna get this. This is ridiculous. So no, not a chance. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. That's all I want. That's all we got for this vlog right now. So I'll tell you guys any more information as of late. This is about Comic-Con information as of right now, and that's pretty much it. That is all. And I'll keep you guys posted on what anything else is to come, and I'll show some more videos. So anyways, peace out, peace, and long live the Empire.